Greetings, this is This and I'm Me, and I think it was this game, right? Last episode, I did not do my intro properly. Let me tell you, I was surprised Pikachu when I started to edit that. I'm like, are you kidding me? But I just left it to see if anyone noticed, and nobody said anything. So we left off last time in this room that looks like it has nothing in it, and probably has like nothing in it. I'm sure there isn't a secret somewhere. It'd be cool if there was, but I don't know. I don't know if Fitz would have a secret.
It's a little handmade card. Someone's drawn a heart on the front.
Is it Poppy or Penny? Let's start.
Inside it says, to Fitz, from PP.
Great. Okay. It just says... Okay, you know, not only are they keeping it anonymous, but they're also keeping it, vague. The PP is the anonymous part, the two Fitz, and then nothing else is the vague part. Can the dog stop barking? Because I can hear it, and it's ruining my experience, guys. There's no dogs in this game that I know of. Well, anyway, so we have no clue if it's Poppy or Penny.
Plant.
Looks pretty healthy to me.
Healthy, but sad.
Oh, okay.
I think it would rather be outside.
Well, you know, he wanted to liven up the place a little bit.
An empty glass and an empty plate.
Looking at it is making me want to cry.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Lamps.
Neither of these lights have an actual light bulb.
They're just decorative.
Oh, so decorative.
Yeah, you know, once again, spicing up the place. Okay. What
Oh,
about the
wow.
room?
What?
It's a big empty space.
So, like, none of these
Oh,
floorboards.
wow. It's a big empty space.
We don't have, like, a secret
Quit
floorboard.
sulking. Not every room is going to be full of clues.
Okay, fine. The bed, the lockbox, the window, or the door. Let's go window.
There's someone outside the window.
What?
Something outside the window.
Oh, is it a
It's probably just
scarecrow?
rock.
You sure?
Oh, you thought that this was a person. Well, we'll see when we get out there. Okay. Bed.
Doesn't look soft.
Guess that's true. Pillow.
Doesn't look soft.
Box, then.
Hello.
Fine. Secret
Not
box.
hidden very well, is it?
Doesn't need to be. It's locked.
I guess that's true.
It's a
Ooh.
combination lock.
Another puzzle.
Sort of.
Rearrange the pieces of paper to find the combination for the box's padlock. So Fitz, you know, he's minimalistic. He doesn't need anything in his room. Not even secret floorboards. Okay. I, for some reason, was thinking I would rotate these pieces, but I don't think I have the capabilities to rotate things. So I guess I'm just doing this. What? None of these are that shape. I think I'm picking up what they're putting down. Ah, okay, it's here. So that shape is one of the ones that we need. Now we try to connect other sides. And we get some other pattern. We get some other thing. You know? I've already connected them in the way that I initially was seeing, though. So now I have to look outside of the box. There you go. Okay. We need one of these. Perfect. What else? What about, yeah, like this somehow? There, and there. It's the one with the pointy bottom, not the one with the round bottom. So there. Now I just need to figure out what this last one is. Or can I just guess? I can just guess it's process of elimination, but also I can do that and figure it out. This must have been pointy. Because this is, whoops. Where is it? Oh, okay. This is clearly this. So the first one, I wasn't looking close enough like I was when I checked this one. This is it. I'm positive.
There we go.
Yay!
Perfect. Anything in there?
Yeah, it's wrapped in a cloth. Hold on.
It's a knife.
Huh. That's kind of ominous.
A spade. Okay. Oh, sorry. A trowel. What's the difference between a spade and a trowel? Maybe a spade is longer and a trowel is like the short version? I'm not sure. Maybe they're different shapes. A spade is more like a spade. A metal gardening trowel with a decorative pattern. Has a decorative pattern engraved onto it and letters either side of a heart. I still don't know who that is because they conveniently have the same initials. Also, before I forget, for the millionth time, can I reread this? The envelope has been ripped open. There's a single piece of paper inside. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. We found quite a few pieces of paper that had a combination on them that were ripped up. The one I just opened from this lockbox was a piece of paper with a combination on it that was ripped up. They ripped it up. They destroyed it, but they kept it. All of these people, they keep the clue sheet destroyed, but conveniently located with the thing that it's telling you about. Well, okay. I guess I don't know what that means then. Okay. So now we just have to figure this.
I thought we were halfway up the tower.
Sorry. Figure this out.
We are.
I didn't mean to click through.
What's that thing by the handle?
Grimoire. It's a puzzle. How do I do this? Okay. So I think the sun one's supposed to be something like I don't remember exactly. Maybe kind of like that. Okay. The moons have to go one there, one there, one there, and one there. Oh, so they're just like doot, 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 doot. Okay, doot, 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 doot. Maybe this is right. If it is right, then I don't have to come back.
Once we know what to do.
Right. I know what to do. Just, I have to go and check something, okay? Sally, just calm down, I'm checking something. Okay.
A big glass door leads out there.
Okay. Oh man, I did have it opposite. I knew it. I was so close. Okay, so that's the moons.
I guess we'll come back later.
Now we just have to fix the suns. I was so close. I would have been cool. Okay.
It's locked.
So they're both going to go
We
into
are.
the same room,
What's
so
the
it
thing
doesn't
by the
really
handle?
matter which door I open, as long as I mean, they're both going to open, but, here. Right?
It made a noise.
Yay!
I guess that was right.
Ugh.
And the door's still locked.
I still feel like we made some sort of progress.
Are you kidding me? I had to click like that on this one? I thought I just put them both in the right position and then it would work. Oh, dear.
A big glass door leads
I'm
out
an
into the
extra
room.
failure. Do.
Something happened.
That must be it.
Okay.
Finally, it's open.
Whatever's on the other side better be worth it.
Go outside! Is this gonna be a room in the center? Okay, never mind. Rooftop garden. It's very beautiful. Whoa. Look at the headphones.
It's another little statue, doing a really bad job of hiding in the bushes.
He's playing a lute this time.
He's also wearing headphones.
Well, they're not part of the statue. And they're not headphones. They're earmuffs.
Oh. Really? Okay. A slightly weathered statue of a strange creature holding a lute. A pair of earmuffs has been placed on the head of the statue. Interesting. Okay. Achievement unlocked. A swamp monster?
It's a rose bush, growing on a little patch of bluish soil. Apart from a couple of loose petals on one side, the whole thing looks very well cared for.
The roses are bright red, too.
Now, aren't roses normally that color?
Exactly.
Okay. Oh! Wait, you mean like it's in the bluish soil and everything, but it's still, they look normal. They look like a normal plant. Interesting. I feel like there's so much to click on out here.
It's so relaxing. I might just stay here.
Oh, shall I go finish the investigation on my own?
Yeah, we can do it without her.
That'd be great.
Okay.
That's one big dragonfly.
Really? I thought it looked kind of like average size. Like dragonflies can be that
Or
big.
one very small dragon.
Okay. Do you care
It's a
about the
two-person
bench?
bench.
Okay. It's a
Now, what makes it
two-person bench.
Two-person bench specifically? It looks pretty standard to me.
She doesn't have an explanation.
good.
She was just being
A
smart.
bridge. I'm glad to know there's a way to get across that tiny, tiny pond.
Not all bridges are about getting across stuff.
I
A
guess.
little pond.
Okay.
It looks really, really deep for some reason. See those metal bars around the edges, too?
Oh yeah. What do you suppose they're for?
Nothing anymore. Looks like somebody broke them and then never bothered to fix it.
Huh. Okay. You're saying there was a giant sea creature living in here and it broke free and is in the rest of the water surrounding Tangle Tower now? That's pretty crazy.
A little water feature.
It's making me sleepy.
Wonder how it's hooked up.
This girl needs to calm
Giant
down
stone
and
frog.
get her head in the game.
Ah, he's got his tongue out like he's catching snowflakes.
Except those aren't snowflakes. They're feathers.
Interesting. 4 feathers. The feathers were mostly found resting on the tongue of the large stone frog. None of the feathers are from the ink-dip bird. Well, obviously. Come on, I'm not crazy. It seems like some of them could possibly... We got yellow with green. We've got like a dark color. Bluish purple color. Got like an orangey red and like a magenta-y color with splotches. Are any of those matching the birds in the cage? Yellow with green. Yellow with green. I mean, maybe that could be like the purpley one. Huh. Okay.
There's something about those petals we found in Penny's room. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Later. I was exploring.
More egg statues.
I don't get it. Why eggs?
Well, either they
'Cause
have some special
birds.
significance, or the sculptor was just really lazy.
What do you mean?
An egg has got to be the easiest shape to make.
I think a lump would be easier. You don't have to smooth it out. But, you know, whatever. Columns.
Stone pillars.
Sorry.
Or
Pillars.
what's left of them.
Trees.
Trees. On a roof.
In a garden.
In a garden. On a roof.
Yeah, I mean, it's a rooftop garden.
Trees.
Okay,
In
you
a
don't care about the,
garden.
like,
In a
birds
garden.
in the trees or whatever they are? Okay, we've seen the egg statues. We've seen the pond. Just the doors and or window, I guess. can't think of anything else to click on.
It's the door into Fitz's room.
Uh-huh.
One of only 2 ways to get into the garden.
Oh, yeah. The door into Poppy's room.
Uh-huh.
So only Poppy and Fitz can get into the garden?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess so.
It's just for them. Them and only them. Nobody else.
It's so relaxed. I might just stay here.
Oh,
Nobody
shut up.
else at all. Okay, I guess I got everything. Well, we can investigate what's-her-face over here. Penny. Or I can go back here. I'm not doing that yet. That seems important. So let's use our suspicion on Penny. Hey girl, I got some questions for you. First of all, could I ask you about your fiancé?
Isn't he strapping?
He is big.
And so brooding.
Kinda sulky, yeah.
I can never tell what's going on in that beautiful head of his.
It just sounds like you don't know him very well.
He sounded kind of straightforward to me. Well, okay, sure. And let's catch up on this stuff while
delightful.
we're here.
More of a gemstone than a fruit, isn't it?
Inedible, too, I think.
Yes. At one point I thought Fitz might be growing them to sell them. But honestly, I think he just likes the way they look.
Okay.
Did Fitz show you that?
Not exactly.
We found it hidden under his bed.
Ah, right.
Okay, so it's probably from Poppy then. That's what you're saying?
Lovely.
Okay.
Oh, there used to be all kinds of birds here at Tangle Tower. The most fascinating breeds, all totally unique.
Used to be? There are birds all over the place.
Most of them are rather ordinary, I'm afraid.
What happened to the non-ordinary ones?
That is a very good question.
Okay. I'm assuming what you could do is you could go back to that question mark and review your case file and possibly make an accusation. And if you're wrong, you have to investigate people more. But I'm just investigating as much as I possibly can before I go and do that. So hopefully when I do that, I'll get the right answer.
So...
I don't know. That's my
Yeah, we
guess.
found this.
Oh, that's nothing.
You wrote, "Now I'll get her," on a piece of paper and hid it in your room. That's not nothing.
Actually, it's not the message I wanted to ask about. It's those red flower petals.
How did you get red flower petals if you can't get to the garden? They're from
They're
red
from
roses.
Red roses. And there's only one place in Tangle Tower with red roses.
We need a clue. Something that shows the roses. And who they belong to.
I got you. Well, I thought I had you, but I guess the rose bush isn't exactly a clue. Evidence of a red rose? Here? That? I don't know.
It's a drawing of Fitz and Poppy in the rooftop garden. See what Fitz is holding?
Aha. And then here's the...
Can't
Yeah.
imagine what you're getting at.
Maybe he
Doesn't
gave her
matter.
a red rose.
I couldn't have taken
and then she
anything
took the
from
petals.
rooftop garden. It's only accessible from Fitz's room or Poppy's room. How could I have taken something from a garden to which I have no access?
But why didn't he could have
Is
just
it
given
really
her a
only accessible from
rose.
those 2 bedrooms?
For most people, it would be. But don't forget, Penny's the resident ornithologist.
My dears.
She
What
trained
are
the
you
birds to
kidding
go
me
and
at?
pluck petals away? What? My goodness. One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz. But it didn't work? I have no clue.
One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz, but it didn't work. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Change one thing. Okay. One of Penny's birds was used to bribe Poppy and Fitz, but it didn't
One
work?
of Penny's birds was used to bribe Poppy and Fitz, but it didn't work. Nope.
Okay, so it is used to spy on. Is it not one of Penny's birds? Is a pointer's telescope? That doesn't make any sense. Is it Penny's flower and not her bird? I don't understand.
Penny's
That doesn't make
flower
sense
was
either.
used to spy on Poppy and Fitz,
I'm
but
kind
it
of
didn't work.
confused
That's not right.
what I'm trying to say here. Usually I know my main message and I just have to put the right stuff together, but Penny sent someone to spy on the people in the rooftop garden. Right. One of Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and distract them? That seems
One
like a
of Penny's
stupidly
birds
constructed
was used to
sentence, just
spy
like
on Poppy
stupidly
and Fitz
constructed
and
sentence is a
distract
stupidly
them.
constructed sentence.
Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
So it's still this, and steal evidence
One
from
of
them.
Penny's
Oh,
birds was
okay.
used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and steal evidence from them.
I mean, I
We
get
know
that I
those
just
two
said
have
they
been
took
spending
the
time together in the
petals, but
rooftop
how is that
garden.
evidence?
I'm guessing you got paranoid. Wanted to know what they were up to.
I'm just not the jealous type. I would never suspect Fitz of anything like that. Besides, Tabitha hardly ever leaves her cage. She's certainly never flown up to the rooftop garden.
Ah, I've got feather. I've got a
We need
feather.
a clue to compare with Penny's birds. Something to prove one of them
I
has
got
been in
it.
the rooftop garden.
I got it. Go,
Let's
go,
take
go,
a closer
go,
look
go,
at
go,
these.
go, 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 go. Here. Yellow feather was left behind by Penny's yellow bird when it visited the rooftop
This
garden.
yellow feather
Yes!
was left behind by Penny's
Speed
yellow
round.
bird when it visited the rooftop garden.
Haha.
I can't stand it! Knowing the two of them are hidden away up there in their private little garden. I couldn't risk spying on them myself, so I asked dear Tabitha to do it for me. I knew she'd be able to bring me back some evidence.
Sorry, Penny, but are you not overreacting a little?
Don't understand. Fitz is slipping away from me. He's so quiet with me these days. But being with Poppy seems to bring him out of his shell. I don't know what he sees in her miserable little... I apologize. This really isn't your burden to bear.
Okay. Well, still doesn't sound like Freya's murder, but, interesting nonetheless. I guess there's nowhere else for me to explore. I just have to literally re-go through everyone and ask them about the stuff I haven't asked them about yet, because I am thorough. He still doesn't have a suspicion, which means I haven't asked enough questions.
What do you want me to say? He's the gardener.
He's a member of the family.
Yeah, but not the Pointer family.
What happened to his parents, do you know?
His father, Flint, is Felix's brother.
Right?
Strange man. Don't think anybody knows what happened to him, but he certainly doesn't live here anymore.
I bet
What about his mother?
Flora knows
Emily?
what happened to him.
I've not met her. She never actually married into the fellow family. Her relationship with Flint was, it was short-lived.
Somebody murdered her? Okay.
Fitz seems rather keen to grow things like this in his greenhouse, doesn't he?
What's wrong with that?
Well, you can't eat it. Makes you wonder why he bothers at all.
Because it's super awesome.
Oh, You found a
I don't know.
murder weapon?
Steady on. It's just a gardening trowel.
Looks like
You found a
weapon to
murder
me.
weapon? He says as he flails his arms.
I've seen those earmuffs before.
Ooh,
They're the
tell me,
ones
tell me,
Fitz
tell me.
always wears when he's out the front
Tell
gardening.
me.
Always
tell me.
wears.
Whenever I've seen him, yes.
Okay. So he's out in the front garden sometimes, like where he could have gotten that letter. Down there. Down there. Okay, wait, guys. I'm putting something together.
You may wish to adjust your threshold of what you consider to be a clue.
You idiot, these feathers already helped me. You're stupid. Okay, sorry. Okay. Open letter. Draw on the other sheet. Once you've memorized your try geography reasons, you will not find it down there. Okay. The tape. The cassette tape. Someone threw Poppy threw the cassette tape down the well thing in the middle of the rooftop garden, and it floated all the way down to the bottom where we found it in the water. She was trying to get rid of it. And Fitz somehow is getting this letter from these people that are saying, like he's saying, oh yeah, I want the combination to the frog thing down in the garden pond down below, because that'll like open up some passage or something to get to where I think the tape is, but the tape was just in the water, and so he wanted the combination, and so he got it from this person, and so we need to find the sheet of paper with the combination for the frogman. Secrets. It's something like that. I know it is. Okay, but we're done here. So we've talked to both of them about everything. Flora. I don't think we have much to talk to her about because she doesn't ever talk. But let's go for it. Fitz?
Do you and Fitz have anything to do with each other? Other than your initials?
Okay. I mean, honestly, everyone in the Fellow family has the same initials, and everyone in the Pointer family has the same initials, right? That's the way that works. Okay. Right, of course. I suspected as much. I know, I'm disappointed too.
Do you recognize any of these feathers?
No. Okay, sure. Also, they have these little symbols next to them, so I can see that I've gotten the suspicion for everybody except for Fitz and Pointer. So, I bet he's gonna give me suspicion for somebody. He's gonna shed some light on something. Because, you know, he's very gossipy. Well, a lot of the people are. Tell me about Fitz, my dude.
I don't trust him. He's
Isn't
slippery.
he like your nephew
Never
or something?
commits to anything. Brain like an
Really?
onion.
An onion?
Did you two have an argument?
No, but my daughter doesn't like him at all. And I trust Fiona's judgment entirely. She's a very vigilant
She's just
young woman.
jealous because her best friend is spending more time with somebody else now. That's not... She doesn't have any real
That
reason.
looks like it might belong
Or maybe
to
she does,
Fitz.
I don't know. Yeah, it
I've
does.
never seen that before. Looks valuable.
I mean, honestly, it could be the P is for Percival Pointer. Is that the dude's name? And then the F could be for Freya Fellow.
The
Plot
statue
twist.
was up in the rooftop garden.
Yes, it's been there a while. You can see the brass is slightly tarnished by the elements. But it's not too bad. Might be salvageable.
Well, you can't have
Is that
it.
a clue? Really?
Stop judging me. Okay, he had nothing, guys. Let's move out. Move out. He had nothing. Where's the next person? Fifi! I've got questions. Yeah, hi, I'd like to ask you about Fitz. You seem to
Name,
hate him.
Fitz fellow, age 24, profession
Okay.
cryptobotanist, likes
Hey.
soil, dislikes electric lights.
Hang on. Cryptobotanist? I thought he was just a gardener.
That may well be his preferred label. Mine, however, is more accurate.
Do you and Fitz
Okay.
not see eye to eye, Fifi?
We do not.
Well,
Well,
he's like
I
a
thought
couple
so. He's
feet
well over
taller.
6 foot and you've got to
Yeah.
be just barely 5.
So, what's your problem with him?
Exactly 1 week ago, I witnessed him sneaking up Pointer Tower. He was making every effort to avoid detection.
So?
He was also carrying a knife.
Okay, but she wasn't killed with a knife. We know that. She wasn't killed... Wait, was she killed with a knife? Do we know how she died? She wasn't holding a knife. She's holding a feather. I'm telling you. She was holding a feather. Either that or she was holding a knife with paint on it because they didn't have a feather anymore, but they wanted it to look like a feather. Okay, well,
That here
anyway.
has a unique
Sure, we'll
chemical
hear more
makeup.
about that after.
It makes them completely pointless. Unless you wish to cut it down and sell it as a precious stone.
It's not edible.
Depends
Haven't you ever heard of
On
plants
what?
as decorations?
on the structural integrity of your teeth. That blade.
It's a troll for gardening.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
What's wrong?
That was weird.
Earmuffs do not go on statues.
Okay,
What's the
yeah.
mess? Penelope should tidy up after herself.
These weren't dropped by Penny. They were dropped by birds, I think.
My argument stands.
Okay. Oh, nothing. Fine, be that way. Hawkshaw. No, let's go to Poppy first. I have some questions for you. Oh my god. Okay. Tell me a little bit about Fitz in, verse form.
Softly does the flower grow, all in time, and time is slow. Rest a seed within the earth, but do not rush its gentle birth. Hour by hour, day by day, tune your heart to nature's way.
Yeah, okay, I figured as much, Poppy. Yeah, I understand.
Oh, you've been to the greenhouse? What did you think?
Impressive, I guess. But kind of unsettling with Fitz lurking in the shadows the whole time.
Yeah, he does that.
Okay.
Do you know where
I
those
skipped one.
earmuffs came from?
I put them there.
Why?
I found them lying around. I think they belong to Fitz. I put them on the statue so he'd see them. I thought they looked like headphones, like he's in the recording studio with his guitar. No?
If they do belong to Fitz, he hasn't taken them back yet. When did you find them?
This morning.
Where?
I don't know, in a hallway. Can't remember exactly.
In a hallway? You can't do better than
Is
that?
a gardening troll?
I remember where I find
I
things
think it
randomly.
belongs to Fitz.
Really?
I know this place is big, but...
Never seen him use it.
So... You didn't give it to him? And Penny didn't give it to him?
I see a
Huh.
lot of birds up in the rooftop garden. I
Okay.
seem to really like it up there.
Why's that?
It's quiet.
Okay. Sure. Achievement unlocked, a poet and a pianist. Why didn't I get an achievement for Poppy? I'm not sure. Okay. Detective Hackshaw. It's your turn. I can't believe I still never found the piece of paper with the combination on it. Fitz.
I'll say this. He's well suited to physical labor.
That's a nice way to put it.
Fitz spends most of his time alone in the greenhouse, but I heard he's been breeding experimental flowers in secret.
Whoa, scandal.
I just wonder if he's getting restless.
Okay.
The people here are surprisingly materialistic, considering how sheltered they are.
Materialistic?
Growing this fruit simply because it produces a gemstone-like material. For what possible purpose, other than financial gain?
Why is
They're
everyone judging
speculating.
him
What would you
literally
do,
so
Grimoire,
harshly?
if you could grow valuable stone straight from the earth?
Some people have no greed for that sort of thing. He could just be doing it because he can do it and because he's bored. And he literally doesn't care at all.
This is a potential murder weapon, is it not?
I don't know. I don't think the murderer would leave the murder weapon just lying around.
I mean,
think
it was
you'd be
locked in a box,
surprised as to
but...
what people leave lying around. One of 3 statues depicting the same creature. This one is wearing headphones. Perhaps they belong to someone who likes music.
They're
not
earmuffs, you
headphones.
idiot.
They're earmuffs for blocking out sound.
Perhaps they belong to someone who doesn't like music.
Okay.
Do you also have a pile of leaves as a clue?
I would if they were
Did
important.
you see some suspicious leaves?
These people are idiots. They don't know what I know. They don't know what I know. There's still one more thing here. I've missed something. And it's important. I've missed something and it's important. Because I guess maybe it could be back here before I knew how to collect things or something. But like, I've talked to everyone about everything that I can. Oh, well, I guess I can talk to him about these things.
Yeah,
Do you use it?
I keep all my tools in the greenhouse.
That wasn't what she asked.
So basically saying this isn't a tool that I use because it wasn't in the greenhouse. So therefore he does not use it.
Those are mine, the earmuffs. They went missing about a week ago.
What do you need earmuffs for?
I use them for gardening sometimes.
Why? You don't own a chainsaw, do you?
No. I wear them while I'm gardening, and it stops people from trying to talk to me.
That's genius.
We found these up in the rooftop garden. Do you know how long they've been there?
No, could have been a long time. We don't ever really clear up the rooftop garden.
Why not?
Nature
He does
is
enough
unruly.
gardening.
In truth, it prefers to be left alone.
Okay.
There's something about the report of Fitz going up Pointer Tower. Something suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Let's go now. I'm already there. Okay. Suspicion, my
So,
dude.
Fitz, I have a report that you were seen sneaking up Pointer Tower. Holding a knife.
That's not right. I don't go into Pointer Tower. I don't own a knife. And I don't sneak. Was
Yeah,
it
that's
Fifi
the
who
part
told
that
you
seemed
this?
weird to me.
How did you know that?
A guess. She doesn't like me very much. But yeah, she was mistaken. Maybe she wasn't wearing her eye lens thing.
What do you think, Grimoire?
Fifi did see Fitz, but he was holding something else? I mean, who else could she see? Nobody has his stature. And somebody could have been disguised as him, but I haven't found any clues about that
Fifi
yet, I don't
did see
think.
Fitz, but he was holding something else.
So, if it wasn't a knife, what was it?
This feather? I don't know. I thought it was a I thought the knife was a feather this whole time, you know, that vibe. Maybe it was the trowel, though? I don't know. Like, is this a good enough clue?
That's not it.
Okay, how about this, then? Everybody thinks it's a
What
weapon.
about this?
Ah, that.
Is it yours?
It was a gift. It's sentimental. I have no reason to take it up Pointer Tower. I don't use it at all.
Okay. Because the only thing that can destroy was used to bury. Is used by Fitz to look after. Is used by Fitz to cut. Oh, is part of a matching set. Interesting. I'm assuming you start with the ornate trowel. Is the only thing that can destroy. Doesn't seem right. It was used to bury? Maybe not bury, but you know. That?
An ornate trowel was used to bury a potted flower.
I wouldn't call it burying. I would call it planting. Okay. Never mind. Is used by Fitz to look after? Oh, that wasn't in Poppy's room. It was in Penny's room. It's in Penny's room. It's in Penny's room.
An ornate trowel.
There we go. I got it.
Used by Fitz to look after a potted flower in Penny's room.
That flower.
Yes?
I've never seen it before.
Why are you lying,
We need a
dude?
clue to compare to that flower. Something that proves its connection to Fitz.
Okay. Something to compare directly with a potted flower from Penny's room. Something to compare directly with the flower. The soil? Maybe it's the soil. Yeah.
Let's take a closer look at these.
Bloop. Bloop. The pot and soil was replaced by the pot and soil. The pot and soil in Flora's room matches the pot and soil found in... No, not Flora's room. In Freya's room, in Penny's room, matches the pot and soil found in Fitz's greenhouse.
The pot and soil
Yay!
in Penny's room matches the pot and soil found in Fitz's greenhouse. Let me guess. Penny's flower was originally a gift from you, Fitz. There's no way it's a coincidence.
No way what's a coincidence.
The flower. It looks exactly like Penny.
It took me a long time to breed. I wanted the colors to be exactly right.
Oh my god! Oh, how did I not notice that? Her dress and her sleeves and her hair? Oh my god! Oh! She doesn't even like it. She's so mean. That's the coolest thing ever. Oh. Oh my goodness.
That's some gift.
Turns out Penny isn't particularly interested in looking after plants. So
Oh.
I go into her room every now and again when she's not there. Water the flower, change the soil. Just trying to keep it alive.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that's everybody then. I just need a suspicion for him. And I think I'm missing an item. I don't think they would put an empty spot. I think I'm missing an item. So I have to figure out where it is. I'm gonna have to go through every place and recheck them. Although it could be just the harp statue. You know? It could be the harp statue. Like, we'll open up and I'll get something from that. That's the only puzzle I haven't figured out yet. But I don't remember seeing symbols for it anywhere. I mean, the piano looks like it would be Poppy and the bird would be Penny. But what about the lips and the bell? Lips and
What
bell?
is that?
I think it's a family trait.
Poppy, Penelope, Percival, Primrose, Flora, Fiona, Fitz, Felix, Flint. I don't know. Well, Okay. Hey, look, it's the frog thing.
Pretty.
Okay. And like the ink dip bird, probably. Okay, I don't know, but that's what we'll do next time. It might be the last episode next time. I hope it's not too short. But also I hope that I can find whatever I'm looking for. So I need one clue and then to do the suspicion thing for Pointer, and then look at my case file down here, I guess. I don't think I want to look at my case file yet, even though it might not matter. I'll try to find what I'm missing first. So maybe we'll start here next time. I'm not sure. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye now.